Hey everybody, I'm Norris. It's January 15th, already halfway through the month, and did you watch The Big Short? What did you think? That and much more as we cover the biggest headlines in real estate. CoreLogic says foreclosures are down to a third of what they were at the peak, standing at 448,000, and RealtyTrack says that we are now at 9-year lows. RealtyTrack also reported November cash sales increased to their highest in 3 years to 38.1% of sales, and that's from 29.8% last year. Mortgage applications increased 21.3% from the last week, and Freddie Mac reported mortgage rates continue to remain low, with 30-year rates at 3.92% and 15-year rates at 3.19%. The Financial Crimes Enforcement Network is temporarily requiring title insurance companies to make note of foreign all-cash buyers of high-end real estate in places like Manhattan and Miami. It appears the government has their eye out for corrupt foreign parties that are possibly money laundering, and that goes into effect March 1st. Baltimore Governor Larry Hogan says he'll be spending $75 million to tear down 4,000 vacant homes in Baltimore, which will increase demand eventually. You might recall Michigan did something similar, spending $84 million via the Hardest Hit Fund to tear down around 6,000 homes back. I think they just finished actually this year during the real estate bust, and 3,200 of those were in Detroit alone. So lots of teardowns. The theory is blight increases crime, which increases costs for city to provide resources. And of course, tearing them down has other issues attached to it, but Congress is going all in, adding an additional $2 billion to the Hardest Hit Fund and wants to expand the program from 6 areas to 18 states. So Maryland, unfortunately, is not on that list, so they won't get that funding, so they're doing it all on their own. Man, investors, Wall Street is just copying our stuff. Taking another cue from awesome local real estate investors, Home Partners of America is launching its version of a lease-to-own program. So it will buy the house you want, it'll lease it to you, and you'll have the chance to buy it down the road. Okay, maybe it's not just any house you want. Most likely it's going to be a house that they own in their single family rental company. But the fact is that Home Partners of America spend a little bit more money on better inventory, so they hope to attract better borrowers. I can't help but get the feeling that Wall Street is a little tired of being a landlord, and they're trying to create interesting ways to get out of the market. But this is actually a pretty cool strategy because, one, they're helping an underserved borrower that lacks credit or cash, so nobody's currently serving them in the current mortgage market. Number two, management and repair costs could be much lower since they are targeting better tenants that hope to be homeowners, so they're hopefully going to take care of the place like it's their own. And number three, since the agreement includes an increase of 3.5% to 5% per year on the purchase price, the return to Home Partners of America could actually be pretty decent, and HPA won't be flooding the market with inventory. So this is really, really creative. I can't wait to see how it works. We'll find out in the next couple of years. So Big Short is now a movie, and it's funny because I've been being asked this a few times what I thought once I watched it, and I thought it was going to be a comedy with the actors that they had in tow. Yes, they had comedic players play in this dramatic film, which made it very interesting. If you've read the Big Short book, it's not very funny. I think what caught me a little by surprise, because I read the book several years ago, but it made me laugh when the 3 different parties that were shorting all these banks to make money is that they didn't even know how bad it was until much later down the road, and they were just shocked. And the arrogance and the complexity of conflict of interest with government entities and the rating agencies, and it really makes you wonder why nobody ever went to jail, especially when things were AAA rated and there was a clear conflict of interest with the rating agencies. I'll be interested to hear what you think. Did you watch it? Did you like it? And what surprised you the most? If you're on YouTube, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and leave a comment below. If you're on Facebook, leave a comment below the video, like us, and don't forget to like the Norris Group page. For many more headlines, you can always check out the norrisgroup.com/blog. If you are new to real estate, don't forget our new resource, the norrisgroup.com/roadmap. That's where we take our market timing expertise and we do a one-on-one with you after you answer 4 questions to tell you how to best get started in the business. Really cool free resource that we just started offering this year. Up on the radio show this week, we've got somebody new. It's James Fettgetter, and he is the CEO of the Association of Foreign Investors in Real Estate. These are real estate investors, foreign entities that are investing in the United States, mostly in the commercial space, so you'll want to check that out. January 19th, we continue with our Stay Put, Cash Out, or Change Seats talk. It's been really well reviewed by everyone who's come out, and we've had record-breaking crowds at a lot of clubs, so clearly you're interested in finding out which one of those things you should be doing right now. We start again on the 19th with the Apartment Owners Association in Orange County, then LA on the 21st, and on the 26th we'll be in San Diego. All those 3 are with the Apartment Owners Association. Then we pick things back up in February 2nd at OC Phoebe, doing the same talk, and January 4th at SDIC Phoebe. maybe. For more information, you can check out all our calendar of events, because February 6th, we also have Cashing In on a Boom, our one day that we're doing in Riverside, finding out how you can take advantage of the boom if you've got real estate. Don't want to miss it. For more information on hard money loans, including fixed flip, buy and hold, and new construction loans, check out the norrisgroup.com. We've got rates starting as low as 6.9% and our new 8.9% flip program. Very competitive and super awesome. But if you want more information about passive investing with trust deeds, check out tngtrustdeeds.com. With that, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next week.